Hey everybody, and welcome back to your weekly horror news update. This is Morbidly Beautiful. I'm Nightmare Maven, and let's get into this. So with the success of the kind of recent Halloween movie, it seems like more popular franchises might be getting reboots now. Miramax CEO Bill Block recently announced that a reboot of the Scream and Hellraiser franchises could be a serious possibility. In a recent interview with Cinema Blend, Jason Blum said this about the reboots. Yes, Miramax and I definitely have discussed it. We're looking. There's nothing happening with either of those things, but we're definitely looking at it, and it's definitely something I'd be open to. And I am definitely interested in hearing what you guys think about this in the comments section. And out of all of the highly anticipated horror releases coming out in this year and in 2020, it seems like, thanks to Warner Brothers, we won't have to wait much longer for two of them. The studio recently pushed Adam Wingard's Godzilla vs. Kong from its May 2020 date to March 13th of 2020. And I know it's still 2020, but that is exciting, you know, like January and February move fast, you guys, so it'll be March 2020 before you know it. The next one is the third installment of the Annabelle franchise, originally slated for July 3rd of this year, is now moving to June 28th. This latest film, the sixth title in the Conjuring franchise, will apparently pick up with Annabelle in the Warrens' artifacts room where she can supposedly do no more harm. Which of course she is gonna do more harm because then we wouldn't have the movie, but the new Annabelle is directed by Gary Dauberman, and despite the release date change, it still doesn't have an official title yet though, so. I remember me reporting that Netflix's Haunting of Hill House creator Mike Flanagan showed an interest in continuing the series, but in an anthology style, and it looks like that is actually happening. So it appears as if the next series will surround infamously haunted houses of classic fiction, with the latest installment being The Haunting of Bly Manor, which bibliophiles will remember as the setting for Henry James's The Turn of the Screw. Like The Haunting of Hill House, The Turn of the Screw has had its fair share of adaptations already, with the most popular being 1961's The Innocents, starring Deborah Kerr. There is no official release date yet. All we know is that it's most likely coming in 2020, and I will leave the teaser trailer for you in the description. Speaking of trailers, I thought I would end this video with two more little bits of trailer news. First is the new trailer for Jordan Peele's The Twilight Zone, which many of you may remember was teased to us during this year's Super Bowl. The latest official trailer shows clips for some of the episodes. The first two episodes will air on CBS's video on demand platform All Access on April 1st and will be followed by weekly episodes on Thursdays. And lastly is a 6-minute extended trailer for the upcoming documentary Pennywise, The Story of It, which will explore the origins of Pennywise the Clown, which traumatized a generation. Both of those trailers, along with The Haunting of Bly Manor trailer, will be linked in the description for your viewing pleasure. Let me know what you thought about the stories I covered in this week's episode in the comments, as well as any stories that I didn't cover in this week's episode. As always, social links for Morbidly Beautiful are all linked in the description, so make sure you follow us. You can keep up to date on all things horror, and I will see you guys next week with another horror news update. Until then, stay strange. Bye!